Okay, here's today's devil question. What do you think the sin was that got Satan kicked out of heaven? If you'll hang with me for just a moment, I'll tell you why I think it was jealousy. Let's talk about it. Angels are magnificent beings full of splendor and magnificence, and Lucifer was no exception. There are several allegories in scripture that talk about his creation and his beauty and his position in the upper echelon of heaven. And there was no jealousy in heaven. Every being, although they were full of splendor and beauty, they served Yahweh and loved him. That is, until Satan created the poison of jealousy in his mind. Satan chose to embrace grandiose pride and an insatiable desire to be exalted above all. He wanted to be the only one worshipped and obeyed. Satan was jealous of Yahweh. His jealousy quickly mushroomed into envy, hatred, anger, and mutiny. Satan wanted complete control of heaven. But Yahweh had made rules to ensure that each citizen of heaven was treated with equality. And Yahweh's rules infuriated Satan. They continually reminded him that he was not in control. He hated Yahweh's rules because he wanted to be in control. He wanted to be the ruler. He wanted to be worshipped. He wanted to make up all the rules. So he set out to rebel against Yahweh and destroy him. So he cunningly sowed seeds of rebellion in the hearts of many of Yahweh's angels. 1/3 of the angels believed Satan's lies. He led these angels in a mutiny against Yahweh. And of course, their attempt was insanity because Yahweh is the Almighty. It is impossible to overthrow him. But Yahweh could not allow Satan's hatred to destroy heaven. So Satan and his followers were cast out of heaven. But Satan and his demons, as they were leaving, did not put down their mutiny and jealousy. They took it with them. Ironically, when Yeshua was incarnated as a human being, Satan came to Yeshua and attempted to bribe him to worship him. Imagine Satan's audacity to ask his own creator and sustainer to bow down and worship him. Wow. In his insanity, Satan bit the hand of the one who feeds and sustains his very existence. And because Satan was furious that his creator would not worship him, he set out to murder him. So he instigated the murder of Yeshua. But that didn't go well for him because what he didn't realize was the physical death of Yeshua was the very inception, the doorway, and the birth of his eternal, immortal family. And now we are the focus of Satan's jealousy. Make no mistake, in his ravenous insanity, Satan envies and hates the entire human race. His every thought and action and command are directed toward the total annihilation of mankind. And that is what you're seeing taking place right now in this world. But the good news is that Yahweh wins in the end. Let's not walk in Satan's footsteps of mutiny against Yahweh. Satan is a deranged, mutinous liar. Yahweh is the one who is good and loving. And we can only experience the happiness we long for through abandoned surrender of our entire being into him. In my next video, I'm going to talk about what's going on our earth today and how Satan is continuing his plan of total annihilation of the human race. But until then, I want you to know how very loved you are, how very special you are, that you have a very important purpose for being here. And I bless you right now in the name of Yeshua with peace and happiness, and that you be completely healed, that your prayers be answered, that you be given everything that you need, and his Spirit to bless you and encourage you and empower you. And until next time, bye.